Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart instead of his hands. So as usual, the guide, voiced by Jeffrey Wright, guides us into the episode and then we see an alternate timeline of Doctor Strange. Now we all know, there are spoilers by the way, warning. So we know that, how Doctor Strange came to be. He had a car accident, had his hands crushed. In this, we see what would happen if he lost his love interest, Christine, voiced by Rachel McAdams. Oh, and Benedict Cumberbatch is in this too, with Tilda Swinton and Benedict Wong. And basically, in this timeline, she goes with him to this award where she's driving and he has the accident. And she dies. And then he goes to the Ancient One and learns the mystic arts and becomes the Sorcerer Supreme and faces Dormammu. And then, of course, he then uses the Time Stone and goes back in time to that evening. And then she dies and he keeps going back and back and back, trying to undo time, but no matter what happens, the outcome is she always dies, and he can't change that. So the Ancient One tries to reason with him. Even the Watcher says he could reason with him, but he won't listen and he can't interfere. The Ancient One separates Doctor Strange into two entities: Doctor Strange, who carries on and does the right thing, and Doctor Strange, who becomes obsessed with controlling time. And he consumes a lot of dark beings and entities to get this power so he can undo it. But of course, the good Doctor Strange notices the world's crumbling around him and must face him. And of course, he loses his fight against his dark self and he gets consumed by him, becoming whole again. And then the evil Doctor Strange does bring her back, but at the cost of everything. The universe, his humanity, everything. And in the end, when the universe is crumbling around him, he sees the Watcher and tries to reach out to him, but the Watcher tells him that he can't interfere, and even if he could help him, he's already done too much damage. And the episode ends very bleakly and dark. So what did I like about this one? Well, I liked that this was an alternate Doctor Strange, kind of giving us a hint of what could come in the Multiverse of Madness. I also liked the animation and the story and the whole cast that reprised their roles vocally, and I also liked the dark tone of this one. This one was probably the darkest one yet. I mean, we had, what if Peggy Carter was the first Avenger, and what if T'Challa was Star-Lord, which were all kind of good. That felt like feel-good episodes. And then we had the what if the world lost its mightiest heroes, which was a bit dark, but this one was also dark. It's like as each episode's gone on, from the second episode, it's gotten darker, and I like that. I liked, how this didn't really end on much of a cliffhanger. It sort of ended where, Doctor Strange has doomed himself because he can't let the one person he loves go for, and he's willing to destroy the universe for it. Of course, if he did lose his hands, he would have turned out better, which we have seen and which we've seen so far in the universe, in the MCU. But with the multiverse in motion, this was an interesting and dark episode. I don't think I've got much to dislike about it. I think it was a decent episode, and so my ratings, I'll give it 4 out of 5. So, 4 out of 5 for this week's episode of What If. What if Doctor Strange lost his heart and not his hands? And when I mean a heart, his lover. So there you go, that's it for this review. And have you seen the episode? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross and this has been a random review, on What If. So, I have other channels for other content, horror, sci-fi, if you want to check any of those out, linked in the cards above or down below in the description. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye friends, goodbye.